Hello everyone, this is Linda and welcome to my channel, Lenny P's Place. I have completed my journal and I thought I would show you how it came out before I put it on the shelf. I thought about selling it, but I don't know. Well, if anyone's interested in it, then you can let me know and we'll talk about it. But anyway, let me show it to you. I'll tell you what I did. I used an old book, and I think it was Rebecca, Sunnybrook Farms, I think, is what the book was. And I took the book block out, or the page blocks out, or whatever you want to call it, and used the cover for my journal. Now on the front here, I used an image from Cheryl Francis, and I used a piece of vintage doily. This was a flower trim that I got from, I've had it for a long time. I think it probably came from AliExpress. This is an antique applique, and I used a laundry label, French laundry label here. And behind here is a piece of book page, and it's a French book. Also some cheesecloth, and then I just have it on a piece of file folder. I did all this first, and then I glued it on the front of the book. Oh, and here's a little sorry silk bow. Then here on the spine, I added a piece of vintage eyelet trim, and I didn't put anything on the back. The closure is made from a scarf that I've had for a while, and it has flowers on each end of it. And I just used that as the closure. I thought it went well with the journal. Excuse me. So now on the first page here, I have a glassine bag, and it doesn't have anything in it. It's made from a digital kit, and I'm sorry I don't remember whose it was. Yeah, I've had it for a long time, and it was just in I have a box that has a lot of leftover digitals that I've used in the past, and they're kind of all mixed up, so I don't remember whose this was. I used a piece of wedding applique. I put, I think this is Sampool Designs here, and I added a bow, and this is, I think it's coffee filter that I made a ruffle out of. Added some vintage trim and some cheesecloth, and there's a pocket, and this just has a little piece of paper in it. Don't know where it came from either. Excuse me. And then I just added some little embellishments here. And then here's another pocket with a dress form tag, and I believe this is it's either ruby and pearl, or it's Sampool. I'm not sure which. This is a piece of rag paper from 1860. Well, this says 1863. I think that says 1811. Or maybe that's supposed to be 77. I'm not sure. 57, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, there's some dates right here. This is rag paper, and it's from an a ledger that I have, French ledger. Beautiful handwriting there. Here I added one of these flowers and an old piece of some type of embroidery and just a whole piece of fabric, and I did some stenciling there. And let's see what's here. I don't really remember what I put in here. This is another piece of rag paper, and it's French, from a French book that I have, an old one. I added a wax seal and an old picture of a married couple. Just got married. She's still wearing her wedding dress. And I have no idea where that came from. And then this is a French letter. And I'm not sure. It's not, I don't know. It's not really a letter. It's a, it's from 18 something. I can't read the date there. Anyway, yeah, it's a bill of some sort. Oh, this says 1884. I think somebody wrote that on there. So there's that. And then here's a pretty piece of lace. Not sure where that came from either. Might be mine. I might got it from somebody. I don't know. And then I made this little journaling card. Well, no, it's an envelope. I don't even remember. I haven't looked at this stuff. There's nothing in it. Is there? Oh, yeah, there is. Let's see what's in it. Just a piece of paper to write on. I can't even remember what all's in here. I haven't looked at it in a while, so. This is the other side of that French ledger. This is some handmade paper. And this is another piece of handmade paper. And that's the end of that signature. Okay, I don't think I told you, but I think there's 5 signatures in here. And here again, I'm not sure whose digital this is. I left a lot of blank pages. Here's a place here to put something. I didn't put anything there. This is, again, the rag paper from the ledger that I have. And here is a little antique piece of lace. And I just added these 2 little pieces of ephemera here. And this picture that I don't know where it came from. I wish I could remember everything and where it came from, but I can't. And this is the other side. This is the antique lace again. And this is just a little pocket that I made out of the rag paper, the French rag paper. Put another wax seal on there, and inside of here is some vintage pieces of ephemera. This is a French piece. It's some sort of a ticket. And this is from Saucer's Kittyland. I think I got that from Patty Lane. And then I'm not sure about this. Go by bus, it says. I don't know where that came from. I might have got that from Patty also. So those things are in there. This is a hidden paper clip. And it has a little, no it doesn't, it's just some paper. Started to say it had a pocket, but it doesn't. And this is an image from Sam Poole. And just goes right over there, that, like that. And, oh, this is just a piece of, maybe I had that, I bet that was in here. This is just a piece of rag paper. And it's also French. And then this uptuck here, I have a little collage piece that I put on here. And that has a button in it, a Paris button that someone gave to me. One of the girls at my journal class gave that to me, and I stuck it in there where I wouldn't lose it. So I'll just leave it there. I think this is a French postcard. It is. I don't know how old it is, and this is just a little piece of lace I made a pocket out of. You know, these might be, I think maybe that these are some of Ruby and Pearl's wallpapers. Not sure. I think they might be. This is from either Ruby and Pearl or Sam Poole. Most of this stuff is. And this is a little belly band that I made from a piece of handmade paper, 2 pieces of handmade paper, and a piece of vintage trim or insertion lace, a little doily connector, and a little tiny flower. And then just a little tag. This is another piece of rag paper, and this is from a book. And I know it's hard to believe, but that is someone's handwriting. It's hard to believe that they wrote that good, isn't it? And that tiny. But it is, or so I was told when I bought the book. And then another piece of this digital that I don't know where it came from. So, and this is a piece of, I don't know. I don't know where that came from. It's not part of the scarf that I used here, so I'm not sure where that came from. I'm not sure of a lot of things. Here's another hidden paper clip that I made. And put some antique laces on the back. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. It snuck up on me. So that just goes over the top here. And here's a little pocket with just a little piece of handmade. No, this has got something on it. What is this? Oh, this is from looks like 1898. It is a French something or other. Don't know what. And here's a a little tuck spot. Let's see what's in here. I don't even know if anything's in here. Oh, I got it upside down. Okay. This has, what did I make this out of? Paper, some kind of paper, wrapping paper, I think, or packing paper maybe. Let's see what this is. Just a little piece of paper. And then there's two pictures here. What does this say? Walter Studio, Newark, New Jersey. I think it says. She could have used some braces. I know that. That wasn't nice to say, was it? That must be where she lives. I'm saying that was her house. I mean her farm. She lived on that farm. I don't know where that picture came from. So, and it's another piece of journaling paper with some really pretty handwriting on it. I think it's probably from 1885. July 9th, 85. It's going to be 1885. It's not going to be 1985. Not with that pretty writing. Okay. Put that back in there. And this is another image from Sam Poole. And here's another French something. I can't read it. You know, I don't read French, so I don't know what it is. It has a raised seal on it as well as a stamp. And it's from 18 something, but I can't read what it says. Let's see what's on the back. Nothing that I can read. Can you? I don't know. And here's another glassine bag with a pocket and a little image in it. Is anything in here? No, I didn't put anything in that one. I used a piece of old French paper. This is also rag paper from 1811. I put a little bit of embossed, what do you call it? I forgot what you call it. But it's, whatever that is. I put some on it. I went through a stencil. Here's a piece of paper that came from Timu. And another picture there of a lady. What do you call that? I can't remember. Anyway, it's that. Here's another hidden paper clip that I've embossed. And let's see. It's just got a little girl on the front over here. And here is a pocket made from a Rolodex card. The tag. And just a little piece of ephemera. I don't know where that came from. Looks like something from a digital that I cut out. And the last signature. I have it in here. Another one of Sam Poole's images. A piece of eyelet lace. Another one of Sam's images. Another hidden paper clip. Here's a belly band. And is that glued down there? Oh, it's just stuck. And that's the end. There's nothing else in here. So yeah. I started to say I tore the paper there, but I didn't. That's a part of something, a flower or something. Part of one of these. Okay, so that is it. That's my French journal completed. And I hope you enjoyed having a look through at it. And I thank you for spending a few minutes with me and letting me show it to you. And so I guess I will say goodbye for now. So please take care. Be safe, be happy, be well, and I will talk to you later. Bye for now.